There you go. Now we're lit up. Now we're going to begin. It's Car Con Carne with CMS, or as we say in Chicago, SIAMÉS in the car. CMS here on the first U.S. tour ever.
Yeah,
Very first time through the United States.
Yeah.
Amazing. I have so much to ask you. I do want to say Car Con Carne is sponsored by C&H Financial Services. Business owners, are you tired of your hard-earned profits going toward paying expensive fees? Every time your customer pays with a credit or debit card, it doesn't matter if it's Buenos Aires or Chicago. This is an issue. We're happy to announce that our partners at C&H Financial Services has the solution. C&H is the fastest-growing financial services company in Illinois, as recognized by Inc. magazine. And their patented technology allows you to eliminate 100% of the fees associated with accepting credit and debit cards as a form of payment. 100% of the fees. C&H will also upgrade your business to the industry's leading point-of-sale system to streamline every aspect of your business for no cost. Visit freeprocessingnow.com or call 855-600-2437 extension 999 and start saving money today.
It's Car Con Carne. Let's eat in the car. It's Car Con Carne. And now here's the star of our show, James Van Alstyne.
Just so you know, CMS, here in America, all our interviews are done in cars. I don't know if it's different where you're from, but all bands do interviews in cars here.
Awesome.
That's just the way it works here. So,
I mean,
sounds a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun.
So, first time here in the States, has this been something you've been building up toward for a while? Was this a goal to finally make it over here?
well, we've been working a lot for this actually, but it's something that we always dreamed about since the beginning. You know, we started. Actually, the three of us. Barbie is the new one in the band.
Wait, we should do a quick roll call. Say who you are.
Okay, I'm Black from SIAMÉS. I play keyboards, pianos, a composer to producer,
Okay.
and a DJ.
I'm Stolz. I'm the lead singer. I'm a graphic artist and also a gamer.
Yeah.
And a composer, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, and I'm Barbie, and I'm a good friend of two. And yeah, I'm singing as well. I'm writing a little bit.
Yeah, and also
composing as well.
composer.
So you got into Chicago yesterday. You are performing tomorrow night. Your first Chicago performance. No pressure. Your first Chicago performance
Oh my God,
is at Subterranean tomorrow night. You're playing with some friends of mine. Friday Pilots Club, Chicago band.
Yeah, amazing band.
What a show! What a great Friday night this is going to be. You got here yesterday. What's your first impression of Chicago? Have you had a chance to kind of stretch out and walk around?
Yeah.
The first impression was huge, right?
Huge and amazing.
Huge city.
These buildings and all these cold things.
Yeah, a lot
around.
of
Mystery.
different architectural cultures. It was lovely.
The architecture is what really gets people.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
right? Actually,
And you're from Buenos Aires?
yeah.
Okay.
She lives in Berlin, actually. I'm kind of living in Barcelona.
Okay.
So we are kind of,
All over the place.
all over the place. Yeah.
But the architecture grabbed you, the different buildings.
Yeah, that was crazy. I saw stuff from, I don't know, even New York or England, some stuff from France, actually. We were today, I don't know the place where we were, but it was some bridges and the train station.
Sure.
And there was a metro station that looks like so Paris. So it was like, oh, Chicago has everything.
You were by Union
And the
Station, right
tunnel
over
as
in the
well.
West Loop.
Yeah.
Big tunnels.
We
and-
went to a tunnel where the Batman movie
Yeah,
was
the
filmed.
Wacker
Wacker Drive.
Lower Wacker Drive.
yeah.
And you made it out alive.
Yeah, we were
Lower
taking,
Wacker can be a little
actually
hairy.
we were shooting some pictures for the band. We knew we had all day free, kind of free, so we were scouting and trying to make some nice pics for the future, for what comes ahead.
Some urban grit.
Yeah.
That was the place to do it. All right, so you are all vegan/vegetarian.
Well, I'm a vegetarian. The drummer is a vegetarian. Barbie is not
in my way, on my way.
Yeah, she's not a super heavy meat eater, and yeah, this man loves meat actually.
I love it, but you know what? What we care most is about the message of stop eating meat, and we really I wish I could eat less meat. I'm trying to do that. So
Yeah,
Well, I'm enabling you tonight because I stopped by a place called Veggie Grill in the Loop of Chicago. I got 3 Beyond Burgers. I got one of those. And then one of you ordered patty melt, I think.
Yeah.
That's a patty.
So
it's a Beyond,
feel free to
actually.
dig in.
Yeah, but it's a Beyond, right?
Yes.
Have you ever tried?
Oh, it's amazing.
It's freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I heard something like
Wow.
Bill Gates was like financing, like
look at this.
I don't know what's behind
Again,
it.
I mean, these have been sitting in the car for a little bit. If they're
Don't worry.
I don't have a microwave for you.
Yeah,
Fries.
babe, this is huge.
Everything's big here in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
why
know.
we're all fat.
That's what I like.
I know.
So
The
nice.
sizes.
Oh,
Thank
this
you
is
so
great.
much.
Well, we got something for you too, right?
French
This
fries?
is for
Or
you.
this is for me? All right.
You got your
Big sauce?
fries. And I
Little
got
bit fries?
mine. And I got my.
So, bon appetit, everyone, right?
That's right. And
Ready
this is
to
also
go?
what we do in the United States. We just eat food on camera. That's all we
really?
do. Yeah, go ahead.
Yesterday I
That's
tried pizza.
You tried the deep dish?
No, deep
what's the
dish.
name?
I think you're
No.
not. We have to try the deep dish. I was told about that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I tried some like chicken barbecue pizza. Bah, I love
Delicious.
Delicious.
We love our cheese and our bread and our
it.
carbs.
Yeah, I love it.
That's
love
we
it.
can't
Really
get
love
enough of that. It's a terrible curse. So I mean, my big question for you, CMS, as you're here, what do we have to do to get you some attention on YouTube? Who do we have to call? What do we have to do to get you noticed?
Like
on
we
YouTube?
did.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Maybe write a good song and produce a great animated video.
So yes. So if you are watching, if you are listening, and you're not familiar with CMS yet, the first thing that'll hook you in is the videos. I mean,
Exactly. Yeah, it was our way in. Definitely, it was a way that we get huge exposure.
Well, the wolf is ridiculous.
It was ridiculous,
I mean-
really. I mean, even if it's ridiculous for you, imagine how ridiculous it is for us, for a South American band.
we are looking at close to 100 million
Yeah,
views for that song alone.
in only 3 years.
That's nuts.
That's nuts.
I mean,
Nasty.
to be clear, it's a great song, but wow.
But wow,
Yeah,
Phenomenon.
we know that. I mean, even we love the song and we work a lot on that song. We waited like 2 years to finish the lyrics because we knew it was an intense song. It was a different. I mean, it was like a special song for us. But definitely, without the video, it wouldn't be the same. So we appreciate that. Definitely, the Rudo guys, the guys that made the animation and actually they wrote the script and everything. They're super talented, and it seems like people love animations on YouTube, and especially when
Well, it's kind of your thing now, right? I mean,
yeah, it is. It's one of our things. By now, it's probably our main thing, but we're thinking about not only making animated videos, but shoot like real videos, but always having this idea that having a script and having it's not from the beginning. Well, I mean, Stolz and I started the band and found SIAMÉS, and we always knew that it wasn't about us showing ourselves on a camera, playing and saying like, "Oh, we're so awesome," and that stuff. So from the beginning, well, he's a graphic artist, as he said. So from the beginning, it was something like we want to try something different, trying to make more art than exposure from our faces or
Well,
whatever.
it's interesting. I'm in the process. I'm almost done reading the oral history of MTV, and I'm reading about how the philosophy of bands creating videos started and evolved and landed on where we are. What I think is interesting and kind of cool, because you have these animated videos, it kind of lends to the mystique of CMS. It kind of lends to the people behind the curtain, and
Exactly.
That is totally gone in the internet age. Is that who's the person making this great
Yeah,
music?
and actually it worked perfect for us because being from South America, it's like, as you say, it's more like a curtain. You don't know where those guys are, where this band is, how they look, whatever. So you focus on the song and on the video, and that's the best thing for us because that's what we wanted to do, just make ourselves heard and seen. Actually,
Please eat. Please don't let me hold you up here. People
This
love the
looks
sounds of musicians eating on camera.
have you heard something about Bill Gates being involved in this Beyond Burgers?
I have not. He's
I
involved
don't
in a
know
lot
if
of
it's a
stuff.
myth or what, but
What do we have to drink?
Oh, I didn't get drinks.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, I failed you. You came all the way here from South
don't
America,
worry,
and I
don't
didn't
worry.
get you drinks.
We got alcohol here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hand sanitizer. It's delicious. Yeah, that's what we drink in Chicago.
No, I knew it.
So it was interesting. I was looking at Spotify. I was looking at CMS on Spotify, and Spotify breaks down how many listeners per region artists have. You have on Spotify, you have 7,000 listeners,
Yeah.
which and that is word of mouth. I'm sure YouTube is driving that, but that gives me hope for music. period.
Oh, thanks, man.
But I mean, you don't have the muscle of a big.
No,
Record
we are
company.
we are an independent artists. Actually,
This is legit fandom.
Yeah, this is that's what we wanted. That is the word that we want to spread out there because it's a nice information. You know, if you're an artist and you're independent and you're making music on your computer, on your house, on your place, on your friend's house, whatever, you can make it. I mean, YouTube's algorithm are fantastic, actually. It's working. You don't have to pay for that. We don't have the money to pay for that. We didn't have the money to pay for the video because sometimes a lot of people can say, "Oh, they made an animated video. They probably got money," and we didn't get the money. I mean, actually, we have to lend money to finish the video, even though it was able to be made because the guys really wanted to do it. But we started from zero, so that's a great message, I think. Because
And here you are.
yeah, because people sometimes think, oh, I need a record label or I need a huge agency or okay, it's not easy if you're independent, of course, but it may happen. It can happen.
And that's an old model too. That's old thinking. In 2020,
Exactly.
it doesn't work like that. I've got to thinking about those videos and knowing that Stoles is a graphic designer. How particular are you with the way those animated videos look? Are you the kind of person who won't let them out the door until you've really scrutinized them and revised a million different things? Are you?
We are above everything, but the people who made it were so talented, and we trust them. We trust them a lot. So they show us the first. How can I say? The first
Draft,
script.
iteration. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we really like that. We really like what they were doing. So. We have a thing to say about everything,
Yeah, we tell them a couple of things like we love Miyazaki stuff. We don't want just wolf being seen as a bad animal. So he says something about maybe the wolf can turn into something different or just turn shapes. And they were like, oh, yeah, that's awesome. But they wrote all the script. They wrote all the idea. And as soon as they show us the first script, the first rough
Draft.
yeah, I think they call it something like what's the name?
Animatic.
Yeah, animatic.
Animatic.
As soon as they show us the animatic, he knows a lot more of graphics. Of course, I was like, are you sure about this? And he was like, man, this is fantastic. This is gonna be sick. And I was like, okay, man, if you say so.
I trust you.
Yeah. And then we relax a lot. And when they show us the final version, it was like, whoa, my God, this is perfect for the song, perfect timing.
Because it's so
perfect
simple,
story.
but so
Yeah.
complex at the
we
same time.
are
Right?
all about our music. We are super obsessed about details on our music,
Sure, of
on the
course.
sound of the music, and the lyrics of the
hear it.
music, and the instruments of the music, and the harmonies. But talking about videos, it's Rudo abilities.
Food okay back there?
Oh my God.
I can speak,
Good. Okay, that's fine. That's
so
fine.
entertained.
A fed band is a happy band, as I understand.
Can you believe this is vegetarian, man?
No, I can't believe it.
Let's talk a little bit about
It's so
home.
good.
New album on the way.
Yep.
Hey.
Let's start with No Lullaby.
Yep.
There is no lullaby in this nowhere land. What is the meaning when you have a broken home? Heavy stuff. Did the name of the album come from that song?
Yeah,
Yep.
man, you got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
What do I win?
Like
Hug.
A Diet
you have
Coke?
surprise.
No,
There you go.
I have some. Thank you, Souls. I love that song. And Young and Restless, I
Yep.
hate saying that a band sounds like someone else or I hear influences, but I swear I picked up a New Order vibe on
Really?
that song.
Wow.
That's great. Actually, the three of us wrote that song, and it's the first one we worked like that because Barbie was already involved. So it's a special song for us. We love that you find some
This is a
new order stuff.
broken relationship kind of song.
Not really. It tries.
Tell me.
You know,
You're talking about Young and Restless?
Yeah.
well, on the
No.
first album, we were a little bit, I don't know, uncomfortable with our, not with our with whole lives, but but with our career or professional moment. And I had a breakdown. I quit a relationship, and he was kind of that. So there's a lot of that in bouncing to the music, and there's a lot of more dark stuff, in some of the songs. And we realized a lot of people connected with that vibe and connected with that feeling. You can hear all the time on radios like, I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good time, but for real, people is not having that good time all the time. So that's why we thought about, well, that's probably why they connected with our first album. And on our second album, we thought, okay, we got this melancholic style or nostalgia or romantic kind of darkness, whatever you want to call it. But when we started working on that song, it was like we're trying to give a message like, okay, it's not the end of the world, so there's no room to hide. Don't get just trapped in your room and in your darkness or in your depression. So that was the idea of a song actually, and
That's great.
You're still young and you have a lot to do, so don't think it's over. I don't know, some kind of stuff. It's
a good message.
A positive message, yeah. Not the whole album. I mean, we always got this
Moments.
this kind of dark. It's not dark, but
Our
it's
winter
exactly.
season,
Well, we get a lot of Barbie in the new stuff. Summer
Yeah.
Nights, easier.
Yeah.
Barbie takes the spotlight there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lovely voice.
Yeah, I really enjoy.
Yeah, and Young and
Barbie.
Restless. Even if she's not singing, she wrote the song with us.
It's good. So I guess the question is, I've seen conflicting information. When does Home come out? When do we? I mean, we're just kind of getting these videos one at a time. When do we get a full album?
The full album will drop on March 13, Fridays, March 13.
Yeah.
We already released anyway 5 singles, individual, and so it's missing like 4 more songs. But the album will be them. Yeah, that
Sounds really good.
Yeah,
Sounds really good. All right. So how long are you touring the U.S.? How many? You did Los Angeles, right?
We did Los Angeles. We're here in Chicago. We're heading New York after Chicago, and then we had Dallas. So it's gonna be 4 shows in the States. Something like a week and
Those
a
are
half.
the big markets to hit.
Till the 7th.
Yeah,
Right?
you-
Something like that.
We try to ask a lot on social media and on digital platforms like, hey, we want to go to the States, and this is a huge tool also for an independent artist or even whatever artist you are, having the analytics and all the stuff, because you can watch how many people is listening to you on different cities. And Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, and Dallas was always on the top of the
It
analytics.
doesn't
So we
surprise
said,
me. Yeah.
hey, we definitely we knew that, of course, you always said, oh, New York and Los Angeles, of course, but so that's why we pick up Chicago and Dallas too.
On a side note, this Beyond Burger is really good.
It's
Told you.
amazing.
I told you, Bill
Yeah.
Gates is involved, man.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. All right, so
Mr. Billy.
CMS is in my car right now.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a starting point to get into the band, we talked about the video for The Wolf. It's as good a starting point as any. Check that out, and then you're I don't need to direct you from there. You're going to keep digging. You're going to go right down the rabbit hole and watch all their stuff. If you're in Chicago and watching this live on Facebook, this band makes their first ever performance, their debut at Subterranean tomorrow night. Chicago Band Friday Pilots Club on the bill. It's going to be a great night of music. I'll be there. They'll be there. Please come out and support them. This is a first. You're going to want to. People in Chicago love bragging rights. here's a chance to get bragging rights. I was there when CMS did their first Chicago show. There.
Yeah.
That
True.
sounds so cool.
All right.
It's
so
a beautiful venue.
yeah, it's a nice small club. The sound
Yeah,
is really
that's
good.
what we
I love
want.
that kind of clubs, like kind of venues. You
Yeah.
can get super close to the band, super close to the audience.
And it's a cool neighborhood too.
Yeah, it is.
What's the name of the neighborhood?
Wicker Park.
Wicker.
Yeah, tons of cool like boutiques and bars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a great record store down the street. It's a great bookstore. I mean, it's awesome. It's a very
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? now?
Sure.
Are there a lot of bands playing around every day, or what's going on
Every
in the
day.
music scene here?
Every day.
lately?
In fact, there are a bunch of local bands playing tonight. I forgot which venue. Maybe Beat Kitchen. Some bands I just love. I mean, every night there's
Every
something
night.
going on here. Yeah.
Okay, and mostly rock.
Actually, no. Tonight at Subterranean, a bunch
Yeah.
of bands I like.
I mean-
Blood People, Blind Adam are playing tonight. Great
Yeah,
bands.
we've been there. We just
Yeah.
came from there. We wanted to see the venue a little bit,
Say hi.
and yeah, we fell in love. I fell in love with the venue because I really like that kind of rock look kind of.
We have a lot of
venues.
great places to see live music. It really is kind of an embarrassment of riches in Chicago. So many great places to see music, especially at that level. Like from the 200 seater club
Yeah.
to like the 5,000 seater club.
Yeah.
We have some great options on every level on the way up. It's pretty amazing. All right, CMS. What a pleasure to meet you. Meet you. But what I wanted to say was, I'm sure it's a little weird jumping into a stranger's car. First time in this city. No, go downstairs. The stranger's going to feed you. Just get in the car.
No,
We're
it's like
friendly,
an
man.
adventure.
We're super friendly. Don't worry.
You are super friendly. Cannot wait to see you tomorrow night. Thank you. I'm going to let you keep eating. If you're watching on Facebook Live, thank you for doing that. Please tell a friend. Carcon Carne, the podcast, available on all podcast platforms. Thank you, CMS.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
James.
you.
Thanks, Carcon Carne.
And thank you, CNH Financial Services, for sponsoring the show. I'm going to turn this off right now. Big reach. Here we go.